Episode of Reviews and Previews. And after missing a week last week, unfortunately, completely forgot about it. We're back and we've had 2 weeks, so we're going to have to go back to April. Where do we start? Arsenal lost to Everton. Newcastle got a draw with Liverpool. Then the week after that, it was Arsenal versus Newcastle. We could have previewed that game and had a look at it, but unfortunately I forgot. Arsenal came up 2-0 winners. And yeah, so Newcastle done quite well recently with their winnings, but Arsenal have been doing pretty poorly, and in Europe, because in the 2 midweeks since we've recorded, they went on to lose to Villarreal over 2 legs and completely let it go. And yeah, I can't believe they're out of Europe. They just so poor, really. We needed to score 1 goal, and the luck wouldn't go our way, but we just couldn't take any of our chances. So yeah. In terms of reviewing all the games, I'm not too fussed. We'll just look at them a bit detail. Everton, Bernd Leno made an absolute howler for their goals. A very boring game, but Bernd Leno made an absolute howler. Absolute howler. I'm not sure how he let it in, but he did. And yeah, it was absolute rubbish from him. And then Newcastle the next day got a draw against Liverpool. We will go into this one because it was the only positive result, realistically. Got a 92nd minute equaliser ruled out for some sort of handball against Callum Wilson. Don't know how. But then Joe Willock again off the bench came on. 95th minute goal to equalise and pretty much dent Liverpool's hopes of Champions League qualification. So yeah, that's good for us. Good for Newcastle. We are safe now because Fulham have been losing recently as well. A few points here and there for West Brom, so they've not been doing too badly, but I'd say we're safe. And last week, Arsenal, they outplayed Newcastle here. Very poor, actually, last week. Elneny got a goal, and so did Aubameyang, but no goals for them in midweek, pretty poor Newcastle, but then Arsenal were even poor in the Europa League, so I can't really say much, can you? So, yep, so it's a bad week, really. Bad 2 weeks for my teams. No wins in all competitions. I thought Arsenal yesterday were average again. They have been for the last couple of weeks now. They've been just completely below par. I just can't seem to think how Arteta's going to keep his job at this rate, because I think he'll be gone by the end of the season. I think they'll sack him at the end of the season, to be honest. And I'm not sure they get, to be honest, because who would we get? I don't know. We've been seeing the protests recently for the Super League against their clubs. Oh, into foot 20 we go, apparently. It's alright, we'll go back into BBC. Oh no, it doesn't like that, does it? So basically, yeah, it's not been going well for Arsenal, is what my point is, and yeah, they really need to pick up. In terms of who I'd think they might get in, I was looking at it as an interview from Rafa Benitez, saying he might get to the back of the Prem. I think I'd take that, to be honest. Rafa Benitez at Arsenal, that'd be very good. Yeah. But anyway, on to this week's fixtures, and we've got a game tonight, Leicester v Newcastle. Team news for that in 2 minutes. We're probably going to count down that one live with you guys, and we're going to, see what the teams are. But yeah, Leicester, good run of form. Newcastle just slowed it against Arsenal, their progress, but you never know. Shaw got a red card last week, as you saw, and it was a bad challenge, but he hardly caught Martinelli. It's a bit unlucky. We've got a few injuries still, but I think this is probably a 2-1 to Leicester. Hang on, we gotta predict the fixtures, haven't we? Sorry. Right, let's go for the fixtures. Previous shock horror, 2-1 to Leicester. On to the rest of the fixtures this week. We've got a big double week here, so we're going to go all the way to... Ooh, interesting. Where shall we go to? Let's go to Friday. Let's go to the Friday match. That's a lot of games. I could skip out a few weeks here. Right. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way to that Sunday, so that's pretty much 2 game weeks almost. So, Leicester 2, Newcastle 1, Leeds 1, Tottenham 2, Sheffield United 0, Crystal Palace 1, Man City 1, Chelsea 1. Man City v Chelsea is Champions League final, obviously. Man United got through to the Europa League final. They will play Villarreal. Could have been an all-English affair again in that. Liverpool 2, Southampton 0. Wolves 1, Brighton 1. Aston Villa 2. Man United. No, actually, I'll change that. Aston Villa 1, Man United 3. West Ham 3, Everton 1. Arsenal 2, West Brom 0. Anything else is an absolute shocker. And then Fulham 0, Burnley 1. Man United 3, Leicester 1. Southampton 1, Crystal Palace 1. Chelsea 3, Arsenal 1. Aston Villa 2, Everton 1. Man United. Oh, Man United got they got a very big fixture pile up coming up. They got like 4 games in 8 days, which is not good, apparently, but they'll be fine. Man United 2, Liverpool 1. Newcastle 0, Man City 3. Could be a bad week for the team, this. Burnley. Oh, gosh. Burnley 1, Leeds 1. Southampton 1, Fulham 0. God, we're doing quite a lot here, aren't we? Brighton. Brighton 1, West Ham 2. Crystal Palace 0, Aston Villa 2. Tottenham 2, Wolves 0. West Brom 0, Liverpool 2. And Everton 2, Sheffield United 0. A lot of 2-0s in that final game on Sunday. Anyway, to preview some of Arsenal and Newcastle's games, we've got a few to preview obviously now that I've said about. We've got like 2 from each. So on to tonight. Let's see what the team loses. Oh, Leicester got body in action. Oh God. Oh dear. Oh, hello. I don't know why they've decided to put Almiron up front. That's not right. St. Max will play up front with Wilson, and then Willett, and then Almiron will play midfield. That's a very attacking lineup, actually. With Dummett, Kraft, Fernandez. Not bad. Kieran Clark been dropped. Interesting. Longstaff's been dropped. Dubravka, Stone and goal. Wing backs of Ritchie and Murphy. Yeah, in terms of this game, looking at the teams, I think Leicester are going to beat us 2-1 here. Because, yeah, I think we'll score. Nah, I'm not sure how the game's going to go, really, but I think we'll get a goal early. I'm not sure we'll score first, but I think it'll be 1-1 for most of the game, I reckon. And then I think Leicester will probably grab it at the end of the game, sometime between like 70th, 80th minute. I think Newcastle have been playing well recently, but that Arsenal game really was a bit of a dent, a bit of a hiccup, if you know what I mean. So hopefully we can move on from that. We could get something here, I think. Yeah, perplexed old Steve was. I can't believe they played like that. It was very poor, actually. Oh, come on, Joe Willock. Let's go. First Newcastle player. Right. Yeah, I think Newcastle just need to end the season well, to be honest with me, to get to 40 points. Just stay out of trouble, really, because I think we're fine now. 4 games to go, if we look at the table. It's not looking too bad, is it? We're, 9 points clear, and Fulham would have to win pretty much all of their games. And we've got Burnley, Brighton, Southampton and Crystal Palace all around us as well, so it's all very tight around us. There's about 5 teams, 2 points between it, so... Yeah, I think in terms of Leicester doing very well, I've tipped them to maybe win the league at the start of the season, a bit of a dark horse. They've done well again this season, and they hopefully won't fall off for Champions League, because I think they deserve Champions League football. Because they're a very good team, they're quite consistent most of the time. They only drew to Southampton 1-1 last week, but I think it's going to be a close game, but I think Leicester will just about edge it. On to Arsenal West Brom. And yeah, so West Brom have to win to stay up, basically. I mean, we're just so poor, I can't believe we completely let it slip and let it go against Villarreal. We were just so poor. We needed to score 1 goal to get through. Just a 1-0 win would have done us. Just score a goal and it's in your own hands, basically. But no, we decided to just go 0-0. No creativity, really. Bamang hit the post twice. The second one was so unlucky. But yeah, Tierney was back in the team because Xhaka got injured. I don't think we can hold him back. I think we've just got to play him. We can't hold him back anymore. Can't hold him in. Yeah, I think he's our best player, to be honest, and that's sad because he's a left back. Anyway, yeah, I think we should easy bread and butter. This should be 2-0 win against West Brom. If we lose to them, it's really sad. I think Arteta will get the sack soon. If we lose this, Arteta's getting sacked for sure. 9th place, it's just, oh god, where can we get to? We're not getting top 7, are we? God no. Oh yeah, we're definitely not getting top. We're out of Europe this season for next season. Then brilliant. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, why do I support this club? I was thinking last night. I think that most days. Why do I support 2 mid-table teams? Give or take a bit. Mid-table teams, Newcastle and Arsenal, 2 mid-table teams. Oh, stories so different 20 years ago when I wasn't even alive. With Newcastle in the 90s, nearly winning the league, Arsenal winning the league for 3 years. But then, since then, it's just all gone to rubbish for Arsenal. Newcastle, you can say the same, really relegated twice since their go in the 90s. Yeah, I think it's just, football changes, doesn't it? A lot of things can change. You look at the Bolton Wanderers there in League 2, what's happened to them? They were in the Premier League about 10 years ago. But yeah, Arsenal just need to get to the end of the season and make it. They just need to get to the end of the season and hope it finishes sooner rather than later. So I think in a few times, I think we could be absolutely done for. We could end up, if we finish bottom half, that is just so awful. Into the midweek games, I think Chelsea absolutely slap Arsenal 3-1. I think Man City will do the same to Newcastle. Man City and Chelsea did well to get to the Champions League finals, beat PSG and Real Madrid respectively. Very good teams they are. So yeah, fair play to them. Yeah, so that's it really. We'll go to the top scorers. And Kane is out in the lead ahead of Salah. Fernandes, Son, Calvert-Lewin, Bamford. Watkins climbing up a bit. Lacazette on 13, fair play. Gundogan, Wood. Chris Wood got a hat-trick the other day, didn't he? Wilson, 12th place, joint with Aubameyang now. Ian Nacho's done well recently, hasn't he? God, I think he might score tonight, to be honest. Yeah, and then onto the table, obviously, Man City, basically, if they win this weekend, they got the Premier League wrapped up, so that's good for them. They've done quite well this season. Leicester need a few more wins, I think, to just get that Champions League qualification. I think Tottenham won't get it, so I definitely don't think Liverpool will get it because they're below them, even though they've got a game in hand. I think West Ham will just fall short of Champions League. I think they'll probably still get Europa League, but I think that will be the top 7, really. I don't think Everton will quite break in there. They might have a chance, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think Chelsea will stay there. They're 3 points clear, obviously. Got a pretty good goal difference as well. Yeah, so that's going to be it anyway, guys. It was absolutely poor from Arsenal and Newcastle recent weeks. I mean, it's hard to really say because we've not done this for 2 weeks, so you can't really tell how badly they've done. But yeah, Arsenal have been poor, especially. So yeah. But guys, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. It's probably going to be a long time because now I've done the fixtures for Sunday. It's probably going to be like a week Monday. So yeah, see you then, guys. See ya. Bye. Bye. Bye.